G'day from WA. Hi, this is Julie. Welcome to my channel. I'm very excited today. There's all sorts of things happening with my channel. We've got the giveaway today, which I'll get to that in a moment. We hit, and I say we because we did this together, we hit 1,000 subscribers, as most of you know, a couple of days ago. That was super exciting, watching it tick. It was like watching a kettle boil, waiting for the kettle to boil. Yeah, it was so much fun. Actually, it took almost all day for it to finally tick over and stay over 1,000. So yeah, awesome. Thank you so much to everyone, all of my subscribers, my commentators, my regular people, my new people, and people have been with me for a long time. Yeah, all of you make up this wonderful 1,000 subscriber place that I've got to. So yes, that was my goal for March, and I made it by January 31st. So thank you to everyone who contributed to that happening. Yes, it was wonderful. It is wonderful. Okay, so also thank you to everyone who's participating in our new challenge. If you haven't seen that yet, check that out. Hashtag 2022 Collage Challenge Feb. And there are some videos in the hashtag Collage Challenge without the Feb, because we added that in a bit late. But moving on, each month we will just use hashtag Collage Challenge and the month, so that it's easy to find the new ones, because there's nothing worse than wading through 12 months worth of videos just to find, you know, December's videos. So yeah, I like that idea. Okay, what else do I have to say? So I've seen all the videos that have been posted so far. I know some people have said they're waiting until it ticks over to February 2nd in their time. I'll have to talk to Lee as to whether we make people do that. I guess I didn't think of that, so we'll find out. We'll ask Lee. When I don't know what decision to make, I pass it to Lee. I say, Lee, I can't make a decision, you do it. So she's my, yeah, okay, we're doing this. Okay, fine, thanks. She's so good. Okay, anything else to tell you? So today I'm going to be drawing the two prizes of the papers in front. Now I think most of the time I've shown you the January papers, so I thought I would spread out the February papers. Most of the papers are the same. The Edith Holden papers, of course, are different. So I mean, they're all different, but most of them are very similar. So, but you know, there's some January Edith Holden and there's some February Edith Holden, and there's some of this book here with which I always forget who painted these beautiful pictures, very similar to Edith Holden. And there's a whole book full of this type of drawings, absolutely gorgeous, which this book Mum gave me. But there's just so many pages in there, I can afford to give away one or two. And of course this is Lotta's lovely leftovers, which as you know, it's not really the leftovers, but some of these pages I have used in my Lotta journal, which for all my new subscribers who might not know, Lotta's journal was named after an American actress. She was a child actress in the 1880s in America and became very popular, very similar to Shirley Temple. And she was even told she shouldn't get married because it would destroy her career. I don't know whether that was the reason, but she never did get married. Anyway, she's called Lotta. I forget her last name at the moment. And the reason why that came about was because of this lovely ledger paper that I got from BelieveCottageCraft, and it had on there lots of these cards, and I didn't know what it was, so I did all this research and I found, and so these were orders that were done in the 1800s, later, around about the 1880s. I think this was 1885. I found one date on one page. So you would order the cards from the printers, and they would come to, and these cards got sent all over the world, and so it would have the name of the shop or the name of the name of the person ordering, their address, and what cards they wanted, the actors and actresses of the day. I don't know what other cards they did, but I know they did actresses, just like we collect cards these days. Who knew they did it back in the 1880s? I certainly didn't. The two packs have got a page of the lovely Lotta 1880s ledger paper in each pack. I also have this other beautiful ledger paper. There's a few different ones. This one's from the 1960s. Just a piece that was cut off. It was a long piece, so I cut it in half. This one, 1890, that I got more recently, really grungy, is a blank one, and a piece of the other one. So I have this one that was written in 1916, and I don't remember the story behind this ledger paper. Donna from BelieveCottageCraft did tell me, but it's gone out of my head. I haven't retained it. I've only retained the Lotta, most of the Lotta information. So that's the ledger papers, beautiful ledger papers. We also have some 1970s Kelly's Directory from the UK, which has advertising, and it's gone really old looking. We have some decoupage paper. I use that in a Margarete Miller. It's nice and thin. We have a whole bunch of kinds of things that you might like to use for Margarete Miller. So there's a Sears and Rosebook page. There's lists of numbers and a French dictionary, German pages, mathematical pages, more dictionary pages, more German, Dutch, I believe. There's a few Dutch ones. There's a Persian dictionary page, an Italian mathematical page. So, you know, we often get asked for other languages in our Margarete Miller. So this was the idea of this pack, was that it would be collage fodder. I know because a lot of people mention they don't have these kinds of book pages, so that's what the idea of this pack was. Plus a whole bunch of music paper. So this is really old Schubert, Mendelssohn, and this one is some pianola paper. So lots of wonderful fodder for your Margarete Miller or your junk journals. Okay, and there's 2 packs. So there's another one that has January that's ready to go in the envelope, and I couldn't actually get it out, so it's staying in there. Right, what next? Now I'm going to have to bring the computer in, so I will have to move all these out of the way. Okay, so yeah, you've all, before we go do that, you've all been entering on all the January giveaways to enter for these prizes. You've been commenting and you've done a wonderful job. There's almost 1,000 comments because you've been able to comment on, I think, 17 videos for January. Everyone has been able to comment, and 22 people have commented on every video. So those 22 people are entered in the regular commentators giveaway, which is something that I've done the last couple of months, and it's to reward the people who comment on every video and do that, obviously to enter the prize, enter for the prize, but also to help me with my channel. So thank you to my regular commentators for stepping up and making sure you commented on every video. It's just awesome. Thank you so much. And of course I've received some lovely comments this morning. I've scanned through and read them, but I haven't had a chance to reply to the challenge video comments yet because yeah, I wanted to get the giveaway going. So I scanned through, made sure I hadn't missed anyone who's commented on the January giveaway. So I did add in a few people who squeaked in this morning, so those have gone in, but it's now closed. I did say that once I started filming that would be the end of it, because it's February 2nd. I did give everyone extra time to enter, so I'm not going to look at the computer because it's well past the date and the yeah, so we're just going to go with what we've got now. So 988 comments. All right, so now I'll bring in the laptop and we'll do the random number generator giveaway, where I put in how many there are and press the button, and it tells us a number, and that person will be the winner. All right, so I'm going to press pause just a moment.
You know how I lose things all the time? You know, buttons, glue bottles, scissors. I lost a whole laptop. It's usually sitting on the shelf just here. My little spare laptop is just sitting on the shelf under my TV. It's not there. How can you lose a whole laptop? Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, I decided to put it down the side of these drawers. Thought that would be a good spot to tuck it away in. Okay, I found it. Back in a moment.
Okay. All right. We've got the random number generator up. I need to put in here 900. Oh, tricky. Okay. It's leaning up on its back, so it's the only way I can fit it in and also not get all the lights in the screen, and so we can all see. So okay, I should have done this first. We've got the book with all of the numbers in it. Yeah, I finished the book, so I had to go backwards. So the last one is 988 Balkia, And these are all the numbers you've been entered into my book of numbers, all the way back to number 1. It's funny, isn't it? My Dutch ladies were the first, Celia, and the last to comment. Bakia. Hi to Holland. Hi to Celia and Bakia. And everybody else. All right. So they were. That was all of that was the flip through, because the random number generator doesn't circle through all the names. It's just once I click, it's just instant. So there's no like lead up. So there you go. That was the manual version of doing the YouTube generator thing. Right. So when I click this, it will generate a number, and we will have a winner. Generate 643. I'm just going to move this out of the way
so we can flick through and find out who 643 was. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't sing, Julie. Best not to sing. Trish Coogan.
Trish Coogan, you are the winner of our prize, which is now under the computer. Sorry. I'll get it in a moment. I can't get it out. But Trish Coogan, and you've got number 10 against your name at that point, which means you definitely commented. I know you did anyway. You commented on more than 3 videos, which was the minimum requirement. You needed to comment on at least 3. So I know Trish has commented on more than 10 and obviously more than 3, because I remember her name coming up. Now it means all of the regular commentators will be in the draw for the second prize. So let's bring the computer back. Now we change it to 22, because we have 22 people who have made it into the regular commentator prize draw. I should show you the numbers, shouldn't I? Here we go. So I have reminded you many times to check, and I have checked many times. I've done it a few different ways where I've checked and looked for people who have commented on 16 or 17 videos. And these are the 22 people that I found that have commented on 22 videos, 22, 16 or 17. And there were a few people that commented on 14 and on 15, and it was pretty obvious to me that they were trying to be in the regular commentator list. But I did make the rules, so I can't change it. I would have loved to have included all the people that commented on 14 videos and 15 videos as well, but I didn't think that was fair, because we did say it was every video except maybe the last one, because I wasn't sure if everybody would get to see the last video. So I hope you understand. I have checked and double checked. What I did was I went to one of my Lotta videos, which is the least popular. Just a moment, I need a drink. I went to my Lotta video, which was one of the least popular videos, and I went through the comments just now this morning, and I checked each comment, each person, to see if they had commented on 15 or 16 videos, because I can search through my YouTube studio. I can search on the person's name, and it will show me, and I can count them all up. So I manually counted up all the videos for the people who commented on my Lotta journal, because if you hadn't commented on that one, then you couldn't possibly be winning, you know what I mean? So if you missed one, so because it was every video and the only one that you didn't have to comment on was the last one, then yeah, so I thought that actually made sense. I chose the least, and that way then I didn't have to go through 500 comments and people. Anyway, so this is the draw for, we're going to put the number 22 in and do the draw for this. But I just want to mention, we're going to be doing a new giveaway, 1,000 subscriber. I'm calling it a mystery giveaway, and then when I do the giveaway video, it won't be a mystery anymore, so it'll be the 1,000 subby giveaway. But at the moment it's a mystery because we don't know what's in it. But I have had some ideas this morning. I woke up and I thought, oh, the suitcase. I don't know if you guys remembered. I know Diana noticed that I had commented about a suitcase that has some goodies in it. And you know what I thought? I thought we might go on a treasure hunt. So I was gonna do it today, but it's obviously going to take too long, and I need to get this video up. So when I do my giveaway video in the next week or two, I will do a treasure hunt, and I'm going to go to my personal stash, if you want to call it, my favorite stash, my special stash of things, and find all of the really yummy vintage things that I can find and share some of those items with you in my 1000 subscriber giveaway. So the details have not yet been ironed out, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my stamp collection, my personal stamp collection, not just the Aussie one, which I bought specially for giveaways. I'm going to go to my postcard collection and my suitcase, which has only been opened a few times since I bought that a year ago. But I know it's got Home Beautiful magazines in there. So we will work out a pile of goodies, and we're going to go on a treasure hunt together and look for things to put in the giveaway. So that's coming up. Anyway, so now let's do the regular commentator giveaway. We've got 22 people. Hopefully I've done the numbers correctly. Sorry, it's a bit blurry. This paper was shiny and I touched it and it rubbed out someone's name. Laurie, sorry, Laurie. So it's a little bit messy. I'm a very untidy writer. All right, so let's put that there. And yep, we're going to roll the names, rolling around. It's rolling around. All your names are coming up, and then we're going to click on generate to find a winner. Generate. Number 5, Cheryl Fulkerson. Congratulations, Cheryl. You are the winner of the second pack of... I'm going to move all these goodies out of the way. Move this out of the way now. Here we go. Cheryl. So Cheryl... Oh, let me write that. Let's go. Let's do that. Cheryl Fulkerson and Trish Coogan. You are the winners of my 2 prizes. Trish and Cheryl. There we go. So that's prize 1 and prize 2. I don't know which one's which. It doesn't matter. They're very, very similar. Okay, so that is the draw done. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for all your comments and your subscriptions and your support and your wonderful words, kind words. I have such wonderful subscribers that just make wonderful, lovely, supportive comments. All right, so watch out for the giveaway, the 1000 Subbie Mystery Giveaway. That'll be coming up after I've had a little mini break. I just need to take a break. I have been non-stop. Me and the dog have been in this crafting room, videoing or editing, and he just sleeps down by my chair in the tiny space that he's got, and yeah, waits for me to get up. He's so patient. But we're taking him out today. We're going to go visit Grandma and Granddad and the pussycat. They've got a cat. The cat's not that thrilled, but actually not as scared as my cat was when I brought Cadbury home. My cat's getting better. She was so funny. I had her in the craft room yesterday, and I could hear. I closed the craft door. He's got a bed outside the door because that's where my bedroom is as well. So that's where he sleeps, on his mat. So he was on his bed outside the door with the door closed, and he's not very happy about that. So I could hear his nose going underneath the door, you know, sniffing under the door to see if I was in there. Anyway, so I was in there with the cat, and anyway, she only lasts so long, and then I don't know, she seems to like going outside in summer. So eventually she got bored with me editing, and she jumps down and she asks to go out. So she goes to the door, and so I thought, oh, this is going to be interesting because he's right outside the door with his face pressed up against the door. So I open the door a little crack, and she sees him and she goes, and then runs past him. She's so funny. She has to give him a hiss and a spit as if to say, I don't like you. Get out of my way. And she refuses to stand on his bed, so she always jumps over it. She won't walk on it. She won't touch his bed. It's so funny. She's a little funny girl. Anyway, that's enough dog talk. But I know you like to hear about my fur babies, and thank you very much to everyone who sends all their love and their comments to me about Cadbury and Marina. And one lady, oh sorry, I forget who, but one lady says hi to Mum too. So hi Mum. I'll be there shortly. Oh, I've got to get the video up first, and then I will be heading down to Mum and Dad's for tea. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.